Hey geeks, before we get started, make sure to do your boy a favor, like, subscribe, leave some comments on the video, let me know what you want to see in the future, and make sure to check out our giveaways playlist because we got some great giveaways coming up.
These AEW figures should be part of the Cobra Island wave because they're just as hard to find. What's up, geeks? It's your boy Fanboy Destroyer. I'm back with another AEW Unrivaled review. We're going to run through Series 2 this time, and I'm starting off with Dustin Rhodes. He's listed as last, but I got to go first because I've liked him since I've liked him since before his Goldust days, back when he was plain old Dustin Rhodes. I actually was one of the few people that dug him. Alright, so you see it comes in the same box as Series 1, these awesome gold boxes. I wish I was able to save them because, man, I love the boxes, but gotta get them out of their cage. Alright, you see peekaboo window in the front, and you got that nice mini portrait down there. On the bottom right side of the box has AEW All Elite Wrestling logo. On the back you got a sweet in-ring shot of Dustin Rhodes there. And then you got the Series 2 lineup at the bottom. Dustin Rhodes in his cage! Booty shot from the back. So right off the bat, taking him out the package, first thing that stands out to me is he looks tall. So I'm gonna have to put him up against some other figures to see if I'm right, but he just looks bigger than most figures. And he should, because in real life, I think Dustin Rhodes is 6'5", 6'6". So he's tall. Used to be lanky, but he's sticking out in old age, but he's not a small guy. And I'm liking, as with the other figures, the details. Down the back, he's got the natural and nice silver sequence. And his tattoos look pretty accurate, even though the tattoos look more brown than black. So I'm not sure what that is. I don't think that's accurate, but I could be wrong. I'll double check. I don't think his tattoos are brown. Most people don't get brown tattoos. All right, so a couple of things, man. That face scan looks really good. It does reflect his age. They didn't just go back and take a picture of him from back in the days. Looks like he does now. Paint is really good. Really accurate. Now, one thing I'm noticing about this, and I like it, is his chest. Now, you see how his pecs sit a little bit lower? That is very accurate to real life because he is tall and he is a little bit older. His pecs don't sit up like they used to. So you can tell that they took special care to make sure that this represented the figure and it's not just a generic piece reused. Paint job is really clean. Don't see any stray marks or blemishes. Now they have the A here at the bottom under the abdominal crease, but it's not cut off there, so I don't know why they did that. You put that together, it goes straight from A to L, so I don't know why they did that there. One mistake. Paint is just as clean down the bottom. Designs look good. There's one little flaw right there, but we can definitely overlook that. Showtime symbol on the boots. Is that the Brahma Bull? That's a dramatic increase in accuracy from Series 1 to Series 2. One thing I had a problem with in Series 1 was a lot of the faces they kind of were in uncanny valley territory. Like they looked real, but then they didn't look like them in some instances. This really looks like Dustin Rhodes. Alright, so what that head do? Got our full 360. No tilt. You get 2 intermittent clicks down, bears his chin and his chest. Good range looking up. Man, look how high my arms get. No form of butterfly joints yet, so limited range going forward and back. Not HR friendly. double jointed elbow, so you do get much better than 90-degree range bending in the elbows there. And he can touch his chin. And we're going to get a full 360 here on the arms. Bicep swivel should give you gotta hold that. All right, yeah, 360 on the bicep, 360 on the wrist. Both wrists have horizontal hinge joints, so you get a repulsor blast. Hold my hand. Kiss the ring. All right, so right here at the rib cage, you got that abdominal swivel joint there. And you can get a 360 on it. And then at the waist, you get a 360 at the waist. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh man, I thought I broke that. So you got a ball joint there. I don't think you want to get a 360 there. It's just gonna rock a little bit. Oopsie. So that top abdominal crunch joint does get a good lean back. Doesn't give anything forward though. Now if you combine it with this, then yeah, you get a little bit of lean forward. And when you use both, you get way lean back. Limbo time. Slight bend forward at the thigh joints, not a whole lot. So I don't have a lot of, so I don't think he's gonna really get a high kick. And he can, no he can't. So unless you're gonna twist that thigh outwards, that's as far as it kicks straight forward. But that split though, what about that split? Does have a thigh joint swivel there. And it's a tough one, holy moly. There we go. 360. Ooh, and a calf swivel too. Well hidden. Now he does have double jointed knees, but the range is very limited. Immediately when you bend him back, his calf and his thigh buck up against each other. And because his leg doesn't move too far forward, the thigh joint, he doesn't prance. But it's Dustin Rhodes. You don't need him prancing anyway. Foot's on a rocker. Boop, boop. You get a 360 on it. Yeah, it goes around. Thank God that didn't pop off. Not quite moonwalking. Toes pointed down, he gets it. But toes pointed out, not enough lift. He's not dancing. All right, so he's definitely taller. So they got the scale right. Love that. But one thing I didn't want to mention until I was sure, now that I have him out the package and he's next to Cody, they fixed that awful Cabbage Patch fake baby doll skin tone that they had on Series 1. That was my biggest gripe, was they all had that weird, unrealistic looking flesh color. It was just that bright Cabbage Patch 1980s Barbie doll look. So you can see clearly next to Dustin, he looks totally different. You can see clearly next to Cody, it looks like he was in the tanning booth or actually went outside in the sun a little bit. Skin tone looks much more real, so I'm glad about that. All right, geeks, so there it is. Dustin Rhodes, the natural, AEW's finest. What do you think of him? I'm impressed. I think this is a big leap up between Series 1 and Series 2, so they definitely correct a lot of the mistakes. Love the scale, love the fact that he is not the same height as his brother is. So I'm all in on this one. Let me know what you think, guys. Like, subscribe, do your boy a favor, share this with a friend. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think of the figure. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. I can do some other comparisons and put them up on Instagram. Check back in for the rest of the wave, and hopefully I can get my hands on wave 3 soon, so that way I can get them up and out to you folks. All right, guys. Till next time. Dustin out.